Hey, what's going on, world? It's been a bit since I made one of these vlog videos, but I think right now is a perfect opportunity. I haven't painted in about 2 days, not by choice. I was a little bit under the weather, which I could still like stomach through. But speaking of stomachs, I've been having some intestinal issues, and I'm pretty sure I have Crohn's. I've been dealing with it for years and years and years. It's just as I'm getting older, it's getting worse. And I think we'll find out pretty soon, because I do have a proper doctor appointment coming up in October, so they're gonna have to check it out. But I'm almost out of the woods. I mean, it's just like a feeling of, imagine like if you drank hot boiling water or something and you just feel it throughout your intestines. That's just kind of like an inflamed feeling, very uncomfortable. But anyways, it is what it is. And I decided, well, I didn't really decide, I just knew that when this hits, the quickest way to let this phase pass is just by resting. So a lot of doing nothing, a lot of just kind of trying to be stress-free as much as possible. But with, that's just kind of like my update. Not that you guys care. If you guys are here for paintings and stuff, let's talk about turtles. I've been doing a lot of turtle paintings. Like right there, you can probably see Donnie. He's in my sketchbook, and I cannot wait to show you guys my sketchbook. I'm knocking out the sketchbook. I call it the sketchbook, but it's kind of like the portrait painting book. And they're all oil paintings. I maybe have like 5 or 6 done, something like that, maybe less or more. And I mean, you guys probably see them individually in my shorts if you're checking out the shorts. But I am immensely proud of it, because I've never finished a sketchbook, even like just sketching, with pencil. Or I never had one that I felt like every page is awesome. And in this sketchbook, I feel like every page is awesome. Even the ones that kind of felt not awesome on day one now feel awesome. I'm very proud of it. And, it's like one of those things that I probably cherish the most out of everything. So Donnie is one of them. And then I did Bebop over here. And, well, you guys will I'll probably put these paintings next to this video as I am talking. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. And what else? Yeah, I got into a little bit of Batman, some Daffy Duck. And there's Ralph. It's so hard to point backwards. There's Raphael. So I'm trying a little bit of a different style, different approach. Trying to find out which kind of turtle style I like. I'm gearing towards that one, kind of, and I'm trying to remake it in a big style, so you guys can see. There's the smaller version, and I'm working on a big version. I found that I really dislike working on big paintings. Like maybe 8x10 is my largest that I feel comfortable with, which I think these guys might be 9x7 or either 9x7, 8x10s, or like, I'm okay with those. Anything bigger, not that I can't do it. I don't like the smell of oil paint. Well, I kind of like it because it is flaxseed, but working on a big surface like this causes it to dry a very long time. And this little area is both my studio and like office space for work. And I'm kind of sharing it 50-50, and then I smell it throughout the day for the first few days whenever I'm working on this one. And I tend to work on this one when I have paint left over to utilize, because I don't want to waste it. So when I have some green left over, I have some purple left over, whatever kind of works, I will then work on this one. So this was probably going to take me like a year. I don't have a lot of like drive to work on it, but recently I've been knocking out a painting a day. Usually takes me about an hour to 2 hours, depending on the style I'm going for. I'm trying to, just trying to learn, trying to get used to things. And I kind of went through feeling that my brushes that I got at Hobby Lobby, which were kind of cheap brushes. The cool thing about Hobby Lobby, if you're in the US, they have every other week, they have like a 50 or 40% sale on their brushes and sketchbooks and whatnot. So if you miss it this week, wait a week, and then, every other week they'll have it. But I felt like their brushes were lacking. And then I got some good brushes from, I believe it's called Rosemary. Yeah, I believe Rosemary Brush Company out of the UK. I waited a while, and they're great brushes, especially for alla prima. But using them, I found that sometimes I had to reach out for one of those earlier brushes from Hobby Lobby. And you know what? I don't know if my skills just got better, but I'm kind of digging the Hobby Lobby brushes now. I'm reaching for them more and more. I kind of felt like maybe my game couldn't step up because of the tools I was using. And then it turned out that it was mostly just confidence. So the more I'm painting, the more I'm figuring out, okay, I can do this with this brush, or I can do this with this technique. So confidence in that sense, that when I run into issues or when I feel like something is, how am I going to do this? You know, I guess like an insecurity, I am adding more and more to my toolkit to be able to, you know, not have that stop me, have a way out of it. You know, a little bit like a little GPS route out of a given situation. So that's where I'm at. I was telling my wife that I enjoy painting a lot, and you know, her support for it. Like she'll drive me or push me to, hey, are you gonna paint today? You should paint today. So she's fully supporting me. I'm fully supporting myself. Right now, it's just my body just gave out a little bit, but it's not from the stress of painting or anything. I highly look forward to jumping in it again. But and then hopefully by tomorrow, I think I should be back in order to paint again. But that is my update. That's what I've been doing. I think on the next video, listen, if you guys have any questions of like anything you guys want me to talk about, if you guys want me to do any detailed stuff about painting, drawing, please drop a comment. I'm not even gonna ask you guys for likes or subs. Just communicate with me. I'm trying to build a community, and I think it would be cool if you know, people ask questions. If I can answer them, I'll answer them. I can answer them in video form. I can answer them. I can write back to you. But it'll give me content to make. You know, it'll give me drive and inspiration, motivation to keep going, because I do want to keep going. I have some ideas. My dog's about to start barking. There we go. So I'll let you guys go. Someone's probably at the door. But yeah, that's it for the video. Cheers.